Good morning and welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. If you are new to this show, it's where I take the picks from my favorite sports writers and handicappers across the internet that are given for free. I choose 4 games because I have 4 whiteboards. I take the picks of these handicappers and sports writers and I place them, as you will see, in accordance to who they pick. So let's get going right away. And I'm so excited because yesterday, I don't know if you can see this or not, but all green. I went a perfect 4-0 with my basketball picks yesterday. I'll go over the games with pleasure. Go over the games. I like to. I love winning. 4-0, perfect day in basketball yesterday. I think I did very well in hockey too. I had a good day yesterday. But all green, you know what I mean? Okay. The full capper consensus was Providence over Xavier, and they did take care of business, winning 80-74. It was kind of close, covering 5 points, but they managed to do it. And Creighton stomped the shit out of Georgetown, and I knew that was going to happen because I told you about Georgetown's not healthy. You know, Creighton's playing at home. They were beasts at home. I gave you all that info. Gather the info. They won 81-60 with ease. 8:30 there was the Villanova Seton Hall game. I'm very proud of this one too. Seton Hall at home. Yeah, they lost. Villanova won outright, just as I predicted, 79-77. I don't know if my head is getting in the camera because I know it's not a studio. This is my dining room. My wife let me put up boards on one of the walls of my dining room. Finally, Florida State beat Notre Dame 73-71. Perfect 2 points. That's what they had to cover. I think actually when I put my bet in, I think I might have been 1.5 because I don't know. Bet Online said ding ding ding, winner winner winner. I'm not gonna lie, complain to them, but on paper it says push, but I got paid for it, so maybe I put the bet in when the line was dropped. Anyway, that was my fantastic yesterday basketball. Let's get on to today's show. And so today's going to be another good day, I believe. There's no capper comparison picks. However, there's a lot of close capper, full capper comparison, or consensus picks. Full capper consensus, close. Okay, there's a total of 50 games today on Thursday, March 5th. The Missouri Valley tournament starts today. That starts at noon with Winthrop. Who are they playing? Oh yeah, South Carolina Upstate is playing Winthrop. Those boards aren't on the. Those games aren't on the board because the lines weren't out last night. So, and I'm a capper comparison. So if the lines weren't out, there weren't many capper picks to compare. But anyway, I personally made picks. South Carolina Upstate is playing at noon today. How exciting. I'm definitely putting money on that game, but I'm not putting it on SC Upstate. I'm putting it on Winthrop at home. If you want to put money on the 12 o'clock game for I think it's a Missouri Valley tournament or something, take Winthrop at noon. And UNC Asheville is playing Gardner-Webb in that same tournament at 2. I would go with Gardner-Webb on that. That's a lean because I'm not an expert. I'm not very familiar with that conference. That's more of a Eric Arnold type deal. I do have one of his. I watched his program today. It was good. I will speak more about that once I get to it. And there's also another at the Donald Edmond Center. There's Radford. That's at 6 o'clock. They are the home team. That's their. I don't know how that worked out, but I think Eric Arnold said something about they have the best record going in, and if they win the tournament they make it to the championship, they'll be the whatever. Radford playing Charleston Southern, I would take Radford in that too. But blah blah blah. Who cares about that conference? I don't see any of those guys gonna even go into the Sweet 16. Okay, let's dirty up this board. Let's get this going. Should I turn this light on? I don't. No, see, I think that makes it worse. I think it'll make it worse. So, I don't know if you can see this or not, but at the end, you could always freeze frame it. Use your fingers, blow it out. So, here we go. I had a wrong sheet. Okay. I'm still so giddy. I love waking up plus money. Wake up and look at my betting balance and boom, I loved it. I'm very pleased. Okay, taking Fighting Illini. This is going to be a great game. Both, top 25 teams. I'll use my cheat sheet. Illinois last night when I printed the schedule. Illinois is 23, Ohio State number 19. They're playing in the Ohio State University. Taking Illinois is I'm using purple or blue or violet or something. Give me a black marker. All right, here we go. There we go. Scores and stats. Is score in the game 69-68 in favor of the Illini. That's 137. That's over the 132. Who's that scores? This marker sucks too. My bad. I'm sorry. Bear with me. And I watched the Picks and Parlays show last night. Picks and Parlays. Sean Higgs was the capper. He's also going with the Illini. Then taking Ohio State, we have from Doc Sports, Josh Schoenwald, Pick Dogs Mitch, and finally Eric Arnold, because he is an alumni of the Ohio State University. Now, watching Eric's show, he's moving in the right direction. I think he's done using the model. Today, he did like 6 games, and I think he took all home teams because, well, he kind of forced his hand because 3 of the games he took were in that tournament. So the only real home team on that would be Radford. So, but he took he did not take all road teams as usual. And he said he's done with his model for now, I guess. I don't know. He said he realized it takes a lot of time to free-form thought pick these. But I think that's the direction he's going to go because his model sucks. So, that being said, Eric Arnold took his alma mater, Ohio State, and 6.5 points. I think they should be able to cover that. But 14-2 at home. That's what I'm looking at. Ohio State's 14-2. Illinois is 6-5 on the road. But I'm going to have to go with the home team, the Buckeyes, to win this game and cover the 6.5. And you know that can change. Did anybody else? Oh, yeah, a bunch of totals over here. And they didn't pick aside from scores and stats, they didn't pick a side, they just picked the total. Shane Mickle. I think he's from Winners and Winers. Yeah. Shane Mickle from Winners and Winers taking the under. And Damian Sosh watched him on Bookie Blasters last night. He's also taken the under. So 2 unders and an over. I'm going to go with Damian Sash and take the under on this game. Under 132. Okay, next, moving on. This is 7 o'clock game. We have 9 o'clock. We have Wichita State Shockers going against Penny Hardaway and his Memphis. What are they? Memphis. I forgot their mascot, but they have Precious Achua. Precious Achua. That's their top player. Scores like average 23 points a game, something 22, 24. I don't know. He's good. But Wichita State, who do we have? We have Winners and Whiners. Nick Rafal taking Wichita State, and Doc Sports, Guy Brune. Hey, Guy. Guy Brune. Hey, Guy. Overtaking Memphis, Penny Hardaway Club. Pick Dogs, Ronald Romanelli. Pick Dogs Ron and Pick Dogs Mitch. Both taking Memphis. And finally, the tiebreaker, Sports Chat Place, Andrew Jett taking Memphis. This game, I'm also taking Memphis. I do like the Shockers from Wichita State, and 22-7, 5-4 on the road, not bad. 20-9, 14-3 at home. 14-3 at home. Impressive. And Mitch from Pick Dogs said tonight is seniors night over at Memphis University. Because it's seniors night, I don't think they're gonna. I think they're easily cover the basket. Well, 1.5, and I don't see them losing in front of their home court. I don't. They're not. I don't think they're going to the show. Maybe. I think Wichita State's like right on the bubble, like rolling kind of off it. But anyway, do I have anything on the? Nothing on the totals for that. You know why? Because there's no stat salt. Stat salt's where I get the totals, but who cares? Take the. What? Now it's gonna bug the shit out of me with those. What Memphis mascot is. It'll come to me in the middle of work day today, probably. It's like a whole. What is it? Anyway, I'm gonna move on before I get frustrated. You gotta realize it is super early in the morning. Yeah, 4:45. Okay, 9 o'clock game. Washington Huskies going against Arizona State Sun Devils. Sun Devils are playing hot recently. Let me give a brief before I get into the cappers. 13-16 Huskies, 1-7 on the road. I'll say that again. 1-7 away record. Arizona State, 19-10, 12-2 at home. I'll say that again. 12-2 home record. Okay. Washington is getting plus 6 points. And let's see what the cappers have to say. Doc Sports. Tony Sink is taking Washington Huskies with the points, with the plus 6. Everybody else taking Arizona State. Winners and Whiners. Nick Rafal. Tony T's. Damian Sash. And Pick Dogs Mitch. And Sports Chat Place, Chris Ruffalo. I like Chris Ruffalo more and more. He's good to have his articles and picks at night, so I don't have to, you know, do it less saves me on research I have to do in the morning before I do this show. Nobody gave me a total because StatSalt, their shit's not ready today. So it's I'm gonna roll with the majority of the cappers, take the Sun Devils. I work with a guy. Hey, shout out to Stevie. And Stevie O's, he's a Arizona State fan because that's where his sister went to school, and Stevie's just not college type. He's not the college type. Great guy though. So there you go. That game. Finally, the degenerate last game of the night for me. I mean, there's games that go. This isn't the very last game of the night. The very last game of the night would be to be determined versus Nevada. Must be like a tournament game. But that's at 11:30. But this California versus Oregon is an 11 o'clock game. So is Portland, Santa Clara. That game, I would take Santa Clara, but I'm not. That's not on the board. That's just my lean. You know. Wow. Okay. California, I think they're called the Golden Bears, or something, or Bears. I don't know. Against Oregon Ducks. Let's see. We got StatSalt Jason Green. Finally, a StatSalt up here, so I can get a total. StatSalt Jason Green is taking Cal. Top Bet Ryan. He's scoring the game 75 to 63 in favor of Oregon, but it's only like 11, and the spread is 16. So ATS, he's still on this side of the board, even though he thinks Oregon's going to win. You know. Picks and parlays. Sean Higgs. Much respect for Sean Higgs. And he is taking Cal with the plus 16 too. Everybody knows that Oregon's going to win, but the question is, can Cal stay within 16? Those three guys seem to think they can. These two, winners and whiners, Alex the Stash Porter the Stash, and finally Doc's Sports Guy Brune. Hi, Guy. I don't know why I say that every time. Hi, Guy. It's a thing from my past. I know a guy. His name was Guy, and I could not stop saying hi, Guy. So this game, I really don't have a lean. So look at that horrible 1-8 road record. Oregon is undefeated at home, 15-0. But man, 16 points is a lot. But you know what? Oh, I just remembered something. California just lost to a weak Washington team by 35 points. That just happened like recently, like maybe last week or something. That being said, I am going and taking the Ducks, Oregon, to wipe out California by. If Washington can beat California by 35, Oregon could probably beat Washington by 35. But Oregon, I'm sorry, Oregon should be able to cover 16 points. I see them winning probably by 20. So, and I had no. Again, StatSalt was there. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have some totals here. My bad. StatSalt is saying over. Jason Green from StatSalt is saying over. And Ryan. Oh, that's because he gave a score. Ryan, that score is 138. So that is also over the 131 and a hook. So that's two cappers leaning one way on the total for that. So I am also going to take the over. It's over. And so is this show. So let me recap. I got the Ohio State University covering 6.5 points at home over Illinois. This is a very good game. Probably, I would say the most competitive, my game of the night to watch is that. This one's killer too, though. So anyway, I'm taking Memphis on senior night, and it's gonna kill me if I don't get their mascot. It's like, what the heck is it? Hold on a second. Wichita State Tigers. Oh my God! I couldn't believe. I kept thinking Grizzlies. No, that's the protein. It kept jumping in my head. It's some sort of animal. Yeah, it's a tiger. Memphis Tigers to beat the Shockers. Then I got moving on. The Sun Devils at home beating Huskies and covering, laying 6 points. Finally, got the Ducks laying a big old 16 points over California and the over 131.5. So there you have it, folks. That is my free college basketball picks for March. What is the 5th? Thursday, March 5th. Thanks for watching. Gather your info, place your bets, and cash those tickets. Okay? Thanks for watching. Good luck, and I'll see you later this afternoon for some hockey episodes. What do you think? Yeah? Make sure you hit subscribe, like. Feel free to leave a comment. I know the lighting sucks. I promise you guys, I will get like a studio setup. At least some more lights. I tried a shop light, but it put a big glare on the whiteboards wherever I try to set it up. So, and this stupid thing, I don't even know why I brought that down from my office, but well, anyway, sorry to keep rambling on. There you have it. Check out the board. Thanks for watching, and good luck, and I'll see you next episode.